먹지 못해 지금은 집에서 생 좀 핍박 성이 내꺼 너제 조금 심박 술은 낮춰도 될 듯해 느리게 가자니까 애는 날 무시해 I got too calm too much 게임에 날 too cold to go out 내가 살고 싶은 대로 살게 좀 내비도 그래도 운선 두지 너 hand yeah you put in my hand yeah. 빠르게 태워내셔 채우지 나의 pill yeah. 속으로 I don't care yeah. 속으로 I don't care 어차피 속 그대로 속에서 바라는 대로 오래 살기 그거 절대 난 못해 yeah. Feel good 내려 눈 내려 좀 불쌍해 보이고 모자라 보일 수도 있어 그래 근데 나는 없고
Alright, so very exciting day planned ahead. Exciting for two reasons. Number one, because I finished classes at 11 a.m., which is a pretty big luxury for me. But number two is because right after I finish my classes, I get to take my declaration day, banner, pictures, whatever. So basically how it works at Princeton is you don't actually declare your major right when you come in. For engineering students like myself, you declare at the end of your freshman year. So for me that was a year ago, and so I officially declared mechanical and aerospace engineering last year. And so then for a lot of my humanities friends, they'll be declaring their majors this week. And so basically they have this big tradition where you get like the banner of your major and then you get to take a picture in front of it. Pretty big deal in a normal year. And so given that they weren't able to do that for us last year, they put out the banners this year, and so I mean there'll still be like COVID regulations and stuff like that, but at least we'll be able to take our pictures, which is pretty nice. So yeah, first things first, I gotta go to my engineering design class, and then after that, one lecture, and then I'm free for the rest of the day. Let's do it.
Yeah. 쟤는 걱정이 너무 많아 alright yeah. 난 잘 지내네 걱정은 하지마 yeah. 왜 그리 걱정이 너무 많아 alright yeah. I'm alright yeah yeah I'm living good yeah good yeah good yeah living good yeah good yeah good yeah.
Alright, so just finished up my engineering design class. What you saw on the screen, that was kind of like a game board, very similar to the game Mousetrap if any of you guys have played that. But essentially the goal of our final project is to design a game board, and so two of us are all assigned a different quadrant of the board, and so then you have to create different mechanisms that like swing and stuff like that, or like ramps for a ball to go down. And so it's essentially like a Rube Goldberg machine that's been split up into 4 different quadrants. Obviously this assignment has been adapted to, you know, virtual schooling, but I don't think it's too bad, and I've actually kind of enjoyed learning CAD and all this stuff, so it's been pretty fun. Alright, so now that I'm done with that, I have one last class. This is my fluids class, so let's go. Alright, so right now we are heading into our fluids lecture. Catherine can attest to this, but in this class, I fall asleep every time. I don't know how it's possible. No matter how much sleep I get, no matter how much coffee I drink, I just fall asleep. Anyway, so I have a good feeling about today. I even texted in our group chat. I was like, guys, I'm in a good mood. I'm gonna go to in-person lecture. Like normally I go virtually, so that way if I do fall asleep, then like I can just turn off my camera. But no, today it's gonna happen. I'm gonna stay awake the entire time. I'm gonna take great notes. I'm gonna be a good student. You had to come without your friends. I've noticed you're uncomfortable. We can blow this off and go on a date. Yeah. 여태까지만 나본 사람 중에 제일 내 style. 자주 웃어줘 with the best smile. You got it, you got it. I'ma have to do something about it. Dude, I totally failed. I know I fell asleep. At least, no, I'm pretty sure. Like, there were some parts where like my pencil, like there were lines trailing down. Oh my god. Oh, I tried so hard though. Yeah. Oh, I saw you shopping. Apparently, someone last year stole like the mechanical and aerospace engineering banner, and so they just don't have it. And so to make up for it, they have this blank one over here, which I guess they will Photoshop our MAE onto. But
oh, that looks good. Doesn't look the best. Great.
Thank you, sir.
alright, so yeah, just finished taking our pictures. Very, very chaotic, very windy, and I was a little disappointed that they didn't have our banner, but it's okay. Not mad, I'm not mad. Anyway, so gonna eat my lunch, and then I have a meeting in a bit, and then office hours, and then basically just gonna be doing work for the rest of today. So very, very busy day. Alright, so I'm currently in office hours right now for one of my mechanical engineering classes. And funny story, I was actually in office hours last week, when I was talking to my TA, and he was like, "Oh yeah, Justin, like I came across one of your videos the other week," which I was very surprised about because I didn't realize that, you know, my TAs are, I guess they're normal people, of course, who, you know, do things like watch YouTube. But I just thought it was so funny to know that, like, you know, my TAs sometimes watch YouTube, and, you know, other people outside of just random strangers are watching my videos. So, Alan, if you're watching this, hello, thank you for all your help, and please go easy on us for the final. Please, if you have any sway, make the final a little easier. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, back to it. Alright, so I've been working for a few hours now. Haven't made much progress, but taking a bit of a study break and actually getting some acai bowls. So the really cool thing about our student government, at least for the sophomore classes, they have this program called Tigers in Town, where it's a way to help support local businesses plus give students free food. So they give like a set budget for each student, and so if you sign up for a slot in time, then you can basically just go in, order whatever you want within reason, and then yeah, get it for free. So I haven't really tried a lot of acai bowls, but I had one yesterday and it was really good. So I have another one today, which I'm very excited for. Acai bowl acquired. Alright, so my dinner tonight, I wasn't really in the mood for dining hall food, so I will be making my own. This is my little kitchen here. So we have my electric pot, some shin ramen, and some seaweed, and some instant rice. So a bit of a sad dinner tonight, but I've been craving Korean food for a while now, so I'm actually very excited for this meal. Ugh. Also, it's like this weather, given that it's like super cloudy outside and stuff, it makes me, there's like the kind of weather that I would eat ramen in. So yeah, it kind of reminds me of home to eat like this. I should note though that I'm not a very good cook. I feel like it's very hard to mess up ramen. So usually, like, I think my ramen tastes fine, but also I feel like my standards for food are pretty low. So yeah, if you ever have to try my ramen, I'm sorry. It's probably fine, but I'm not the best cook.
In my head, girl, you're always on my mind. I'm trapped in this cycle, asking myself why I lied, and when I left, I really tried.
I'm watching How I Met Your Mother.
Next day I hit you up talking about a retry. I shouldn't need a set of rules to abide by, but it's whatever to the measures where you won't say bye-bye. And I've been trying to buy my way in this whole time, but money can't fix everything that I'm broken inside. And
누구셔?
누구세요?
Say hi.
하이, 엄마 이런데 하이해? 하지마, 하지마. 너무 못생겼어.
The glasses look good, 엄마. My mom just got new glasses. 지금 밥 먹고 있어.
어제도 한잔 하신 거 아니야?
뭐라고? I don't know what you're talking about, 엄마. Wow, it looks like you know when you buy 배, and you know how it has like the packaging. It looks like that.
I love you.
Me too.